fuck up. No, you're not. Dude, hurry up. We got, in like an hour, we're going. Okay, I'm doing an interview right now, so. Yeah, sorry about that.
No, you're fine.
Yeah, we're good.
All right.
You can add that. It'll be real entertaining, just that whole conversation with no context.
I got you. All right, what's up, everybody? My name is JMak. If you're not subbed to my channel already, make sure you unsub. Oh, it is 3 people. That's weird. You're right. Okay.
I mean, you want to add somebody else, that's fine with me, but...
No, that's fine.
They just can't be more famous than me.
Today we've got Neatmike, the ultimate legend of Rocket League. He's a mobile game content creator, which is very, very exciting.
What the fuck? I didn't agree to this. I didn't agree to be called a mobile content creator.
You made a couple worst mobile ads or whatever it was.
I made like 6. In your defense, I made like 6 or 7. I'm not gonna lie. But at the same time, I mean, you know, a guy gets his dick sucked by a guy one time. You don't have to call him gay.
All right. So starting off, we'll talk about your YouTube channel first, and then we'll trickle down to like other types of content and stuff.
Yeah.
So before YouTube, how was your life with like schooling, friends, like in high school?
Oh, like early days. Okay.
Early days, yeah.
Dude, this is weird because I've only ever talked about it in like storytime singles and stuff. Obviously, people like know the lunch ticket story where
Great story.
Yeah, ran like a mafia level lunch ticket sales thing. But yeah, so high school, dude, was weird. I actually recorded a video about a month ago where I looked at old pictures of myself in high school, and it was like, dude, it was bizarre. It was just bizarre, and I like realized that I was like really. It sounds cliche because everyone's like, I was a loser in high school, and now I'm a YouTuber. But
dude,
I was
that Reddit post you made of like your body transformation is insane.
Yeah, like I don't know, man. I just like woke up one day, and it happened because I started my YouTube channel when I was dating this one girl, and as soon as I got out of this relationship, I like changed my entire life, which again sounds cliche, but it's how it happens sometimes, I guess. So in high school, I was just, I don't want to say I was an outcast because I wasn't, but I didn't really, I don't know, I didn't have like, I wasn't like that cool or anything. I was kind of like, I was very just average, just stupid. I didn't play a lot of sports or anything. You know, never had a girlfriend, never really talked to girls or anything, which I'm sure a lot of people can relate to. Yeah, and then after that, went to college for 6 months. I didn't really like, I don't know, I couldn't do college. So I originally went for business, and I wanted to become a rapper, which people didn't know that. This is all fucking first telling, but
exclusive
back in
interview
college,
for the millions
this
of
is
people.
exclusive. It's not even exclusive. I just don't even talk about it at all. I mean, it's not a secret. But so when I went to school, they gave us all these laptops, and on this laptop, I downloaded FL Studio, which at the time was called Fruity Loops, which was like for making beats and music.
Oh, yeah.
And I just like fucked around. I made these. These songs are on SoundCloud, and some people have found them on SoundCloud, which is weird. Like I'll get comments and they're like, "Yeah, Mike just found your deep dark secret," and I'm like, "Well, and it's not that deep." But so then I eventually was like, well, "What if I just like started fucking rapping to this shit?" And clearly wasn't doing a lot of schoolwork, so dropped out of school, worked a really shitty job at a home improvement store. I fucking quit that shit because it sucked. Gave up on the rapping thing really quick, and then I worked at a pharmacy for like 3 years. Like the majority of my working life was in a pharmacy. So, dude, I don't even know if I've ever said that. But we're talking 3 years of I'd rather fucking die than do this again.
And then your YouTube channel is like in between all of that?
No. YouTube came at like, okay, so I made my YouTube channel 6 months before I quit.
Okay.
And I guess like I think I hit like 1,000 subscribers and I decided to quit, which is like the worst advice you could ever give someone. It's like, oh yeah, like, you know, once you hit 1,000 subscribers, quit your job. You've made it. The millions are on the way. It's, you know, it was stupid, but I did it. And I had some money saved up. I still lived at home, and I was just recording videos in my bedroom at my parents' house. And I guess
I remember those days.
Yeah.
The blue wall.
Yeah, the blue wall days. I forget people know it. It's funny because after that, then my brother moved into my room when I moved out into my current apartment.
I saw that video. Yeah, he made a
Yeah,
video like in Neatmike's old room or something.
Yeah, people are like, it's the blue room. I was like, yep, the incredibly blue. It's like really blue. My parents painted that room, and they're like, what's the bluest blue you guys have? Can we double that and paint it that color?
Damn.
And
all right.
so yeah, that's the story.
I was going to ask you the question about did you attend college and what major you were going for, but you kind of explored that a little bit. But what major were you going for? You said you were going for business, correct?
Yeah, I was going for business, which at the time, everybody goes for business. Like, if you're going for business, you're going because your fucking parents said you have to get an education and you don't really know what to do. Because nobody goes to college, unless you're going for like a master's in business or something, nobody goes to college with the intent of like being assistant manager at a Subway. You know?
Exactly.
Because you get a business degree now, like that's probably what you're doing. So yeah, I almost just KO'd myself. This is so challenging. Yeah, I went for business because I didn't really know what to do. My dad is like a very, very business savvy dude, so I just wanted to kind of follow in his footsteps. I suppose it was just kind of like what I picked because I didn't know what I wanted to do. I mean, I clearly didn't want to do anything because I haven't been back to school. How do you change your character?
Yeah, you change fire at the bottom right.
I don't know. I didn't really care about college at all. I went for 6 months. I wasn't even getting bad grades. I got like a B average and everything, but it was so fucking boring. Every day I sat in my English class, and I was just like, I can swear, right?
Yeah, I don't care. Yeah, go for it.
Okay. You can like censor them out. I won't be offended.
No, I'm not a child-friendly channel. Not at all. Susan has recommended me, even though I'm super like out there.
Yeah, I know how that is. I would sit in my English class when I was going to school, by the way, and it was like, you ever just like you're somewhere and you're just like, damn, I would rather be anywhere. This is so
every
not
day at
what
college.
I want to do. Yeah, and it's like it was like I knew I had to do something else, and it sounds stupid because like my YouTube channel's not even that big, so I can't really sit here and be like, yeah, it was destiny, because fuck, dude, YouTube could not work out in the next couple years, and who knows what I'll do. But yeah, so I don't know. I knew I didn't want to be in school, and made the call. My parents were really pissed when I dropped out.
Damn. Yeah, no.
They should have been though. I didn't have a plan. It was me being stupid. It just ended up working out because I'm so fucking funny in YouTube and shit.
You just had a plan, unknowingly had a plan.
Exactly.
That's awesome. Yeah, I'm kind of in that lull right now with college, but I still am going to go. Like, I'm not gonna get a degree, I guess.
Yeah.
Because obviously I've been banned on YouTube before, and I don't, that can happen.
Yeah, you know how it is, dude. Like, I mean, just talking about banning in general is crazy how we have so much in common because Silicon Valley, dude, and this is probably like one of the things that gets me the most fired up right now is these people that are like losing their platforms and shit. That is fucking dumb, that move. But anyways, just like all these people that
gun channels and all that shit.
Yeah, dude, I watch a lot of those gun channels because obviously people know like I shoot guns, I like guns, and some of them are like, they're old men. They're like literally old men that just like shooting guns in their free time, and YouTube's like, nah,
is
we
controversial.
can't have that.
Nothing
at all. It's probably like the safest way you could look at guns and stuff. And they're like getting banned off YouTube and demonetized, and everyone's like, well, good, because they're making school shooters. Like, you're fucking retarded.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I've been getting fired up about this shit, and
like, let's get into Twitter now, because you posted a picture of your AR-15 shooting your Focusrite, hurting its feelings, and then you get banned.
Yeah. Yep.
It just doesn't make any sense to me.
I know. So basically, that's all they gave me. I got banned for abusive behavior, and I'm guessing, I never got a reason. I appealed it over 30 times. Like, I went through my emails and I looked. I had sent in a huge response to Twitter, like over 30 times. And yeah, so that's the that's the extent of what I know. The only reason I got it back is because the process that I went through was just crazy. I mean, I was literally so pissed off at Twitter that people that I talked to, they were like lawyers and stuff. They're like, yeah, I mean, there's Supreme Court cases and stuff, and the only way that you even have a chance is really if you were to, like, you know, send a legal demand letter. So basically, this guy's upbeat sucks. Basically, that's what I did. Is like I wrote this huge legal demand letter after 30 appeals, after tweeting to the legal team of Twitter. Dude, they don't fucking respond. They don't care. Like, I was tweeting to the head of the I forget what it's called, like the safety department that's in charge of banning accounts. I was like, yo, I didn't fucking do anything. Can you at least like read my responses? Multiple tweets, never got any response from them. And finally I sent a legal demand letter, didn't get a response. I tweeted at him again saying like, okay, well, like, my lawyer sent you guys a letter and I still don't have a response. And then got an email I was unbanned.
Jesus. I was thinking about doing that with YouTube because I didn't do anything. I just got banned randomly.
Yeah, good luck, dude, is what I'll say.
Which is, YouTube is even bigger than Twitter, and that's going to be a nightmare. Yeah. So I just can't do anything.
You want to talk about Susan Wojcicki, dude. She's nuts, and she's all for censorship, and let me see. Who do I want to be? All right, let's try this out.
I guess we're going to be talking about the state of YouTube now because now we went into Susan. So the type of content that you created is somewhat, I guess you can say, edgy, but it's really not that edgy, to be honest. There's so many more other channels that are way more edgier. But I mean,
there's less these days.
Yeah, there's definitely less these days, which is kind of a problem. We need that kind of sort of edge in a way.
100%, yeah.
So, were you ever really affected by demonetization or, you know, claims or anything like that?
I mean, everyone on YouTube, even the most like safe channels, were affected. So I was, but not really to the extent that people assume. So the problem is the new videos I've made are the ones that are all getting demonetized. Anytime I branch out and I do something with like just my sense of humor, I end up getting like banned, or not banned, but demonetized. And but like all my Rocket League stuff was actually like pretty okay. I don't remember getting demonetized a lot. I know John had this issue where almost everything he posted was getting demonetized.
Hey, he was the safer out of the three, to be honest.
Yeah, that's what was weird, is that he was getting targeted by this algorithm or something, and basically what he had to do is he had to upload videos 2 days ahead of time before they were going to be posted, and then he had to like make sure when they got demonetized he could appeal them, and then he would post them once they've been approved. And it just added so much stuff. It's like, okay, all John does is maybe he has like swear words. Other than that, he's extremely safe.
Yeah.
I like, you know, I'll poke on offensive topics and stuff, but like we should be able to. So I guess I was hit a little bit by demonetization, but not as much as people thought I would.
Get down there.
But I'm pretty good with cloud, I guess.
Yeah, I'm trying to throw you off and it's just not working.
But you are Piranha Plant. Piranha Plant's kind of trash.
Yeah, I just don't play Piranha Plant that well.
Sure, dude. Okay, dude. Whatever you say, man. Yeah, dude. This is actually my first time playing cloud. Shit.
Really?
No, it's not. I'm kidding. I'm fucking with you.
I would be really disappointed.
Yeah. Dude, I actually never played Smash before. This is this is like my buddy's game system. Someone told me it's like Mario, I guess. Yeah.
But I don't even see Mario. Where is he?
Yeah, I don't fucking know, dude. Liars.
All right. So when you were making your channel, like you said, after the whole year of pharmacy or whatever it was, right? It was
3
a year.
years, yeah.
3 years of pharmacy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it was
where'd you start to notice your growth in your channel?
I would say 10,000. So I remember the exact moment. Like, whenever I tell people that so many people when you're a YouTuber come up to you and they're like, well, I should do it. I mean, I'm just a normal guy and like it looks like easy money and shit. I'll just do it. And I'm always like, dude, it sucks, bro. Like, it's not easy. It's not a bad job. It just sucks to get to the point where you can even make money. So I remember what I always tell people is if you can start a new channel and you can get to 10,000 subs, you have a market. So like at 10,000 subs, that's where most people will notice a change in growth and organic growth, I should say, and shit. But yeah, I guess when I hit 10,000 subs, I started noticing like people were returning to videos, because before that it was like one person saw your video, subscribed, but you're still getting like 500 views a video and shit. You're not getting anything. So I guess like that at 10,000 subscribers, I think I uploaded my very first like really viral video, and it was like a guide to Rocket League. It was like, it was tips from a superstar. No, it was tips from a superstar. I remember it.
Okay.
And I remember I was so cringy on YouTube before this, and then finally one day I was like, fuck it, I'm playing Rocket League. I'm just like, I don't give a shit. I'm gonna hit record. I'm gonna record 15 minutes of just whatever the fuck comes to mind. And so I recorded this video.
You never even wanted to do Rocket League at all.
I wouldn't say I didn't want to do it. I didn't want it to be the only thing I did.
Okay. All right.
So I guess when I uploaded this video, it was like tips from a superstar, and people thought it was going to be like this really educational video. And so then I finally uploaded it, and people were commenting like, dude, you're like really funny. And I was like, I wasn't even trying to be funny. I was just talking. Like, it was just me just literally doing what I'm doing with you right now, just talking and shit. And people are like, bro, this is fucking awesome. Like, every video we click on is like some guy, and it's like, what's up, YouTube? Today I'm going to give you 10 tips to be a Rocket League superstar. And I was just like, dude, fucking do this, man. It's sick. Like, be a Rocket League player, but don't be a fucking loser. And then like people connected to it, and then I was like, all right. And that video got 250,000 views in like 3 days.
Holy shit.
And I remember, yeah, dude, at 10,000 subs, when you get 250,000 views, like, you're fucking partying. And I was partying. I was like, holy shit, this is what it feels like to make it. I'm gonna be a sexy ass bitch now. I'm gonna be Zelda. But yeah, that was when I first started noticing that I hit 20,000 subs, and then it was like 30,000 and 50,000 and 60,000 and 100,000. It seemed like it just a switch was flipped, and everyone's like, dude, well, Rob and John made you. I made my first video with John Sandman at 100,000 subs.
Shroud made you, dude. Shroud made you.
Shroud. I don't even know who the fuck Shroud is. Like, no. I've heard the name a lot.
Oh, sorry, like, Summit. Summit, my bad, not Shroud.
Oh, yeah. Summit. Yeah.
My bad. No, not Shroud.
Yeah, I forgot about that. I remember that was a big moment for me. It was like, Summit, dude, he watched my video. He basically roasted me.
That's how I found your channel, because I was looking for Halo content.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm dead serious. I was watching his live stream because he said he was going to play like Halo Online. Someone was suggesting it. And I was like, oh, fuck, dude, like, I'll watch that. That sounds like, fun as fuck. And then you had the El Dorito thing. And I was like, okay, shit, I'll watch his video, download it, and then I subbed, and then
I forgot like, El Dorito. I haven't heard that name in a while.
Like 5
dude,
months
back
later,
in the day when I was like, I don't know what to do for YouTube. Like, I'll just make tutorials. Like, hey guys, want to play Halo 3 online or whatever? Like, God, dude, it makes me cringe now, but it also reminds me that everybody goes through that phase.
Oh God, yeah. Oh yeah.
I mean, PewDiePie didn't make Pew News for his very first video. PewDiePie went through some videos that even his biggest fans would be like, ew, this is fucking weird.
Oh yeah. But it's just funny that like I found you through a streamer and I subbed you, and then like 2 months later you started uploading like Rocket League content, and I was just like, what the fuck am I subbed to? And I started watching your shit, and I was like, oh shit, this is the guy. Which is so funny.
And the content was so different. That's why right now I'm in this weird phase where a lot of people just want me to make Rocket League content, and they're seeing, you know, pregnant man uploads or whatever, like Fortnite YouTubers suck, and they're probably going like, when did I sub to this? But luckily, a lot of my fans don't care. Like, I guess I've been lucky to where people like John, he's told me like sometimes he struggles with like getting them to watch other content and stuff other than Rocket League, and I know exactly what he's talking about because every YouTuber has to go through that. And then I've just been lucky that like I can post anything and it will get a good amount of views, which has been fucking sick.
Yeah, I think Rob knows that as well, because every single time I see a Rob video in my recommended, it's only with your name. Everything else, it has
it hasn't been a while
to do.
It was like last time I was in Texas with him is the last time he uploaded, I think, and
he uploaded like a Fortnite video with him and someone like an L name, I think. I believe so, and it was like Neatmike and Fortnite or something, and I was like, oh shit. I'll check it out. I
remember that. He's just like, dude, let's play Fortnite. He doesn't even tell me he's recording and then uploads it, which is fine. Fucking, I love Rob, but like, it's just funny.
That's awesome. All right, so let me check. I got my little notepad.
This is like literally sexual abuse right now. Link beating the shit out of this girl. Like,
older version of the girl too.
Yeah, that's true. The sexy one. I always picked the brunette one.
So
that's
talking about Rocket
probably
League
should have kept off
content.
the interview.
No, that's okay. Don't worry. It's everything is just free ground here. No restrictions. So talking about Rocket League content and the stuff that you were uploading, do you ever think that you're gonna go back to it or even upload some type of Rocket League content again?
Yeah. I mean,
sure?
like I said, it's not. People look at it so black and white. They're like, oh my god, he's done with Rocket League, and like they'll white knight me in the comments. They'll be like, some guy will be like, man, like I really miss when you played Rocket League, and then people will be like, shut up, dude, he's done with it, and I'm like, well, I mean, I kind of am, but I'm like, it's not like I'm removed from it. Like, you know, I might want to just upload a Rocket League video one day, and who knows?
Yeah. Yeah. That's,
so
I think
I
that's
might.
like
I might.
That's my strongest thing. That whenever I made a channel, I always wanted to have that concept of I upload what I want, not what you want, kind of thing.
Well, because that is the only way that works.
Yeah.
People say like, I upload what I want and stuff, and it's like, well, sometimes they say that and it fucking sucks. But that just means that the content sucks. Yeah. If you are uploading videos that like, you don't even want to make, your fucking fans will notice it. Like, basically, when fans comment that stuff and they're like, well, we like upload whatever you want because we don't want you just to upload shit just for the sake of it, because that's when the content sucks. If you want to make, dude, I made like a video playing fucking what is it, Honey Pop and like all kinds of weird games. Yeah, and like people didn't care because it was funny and I actually like had fun with it, and it would be different if I forced myself to play Rocket League, like, which I did a few times. And yeah, like the number one thing on YouTube is to always stay authentic, which sounds fucking so cliche, but
I mean, you kind of have to at the same time, you know? Because if you're uploading Rocket League Let's Play #1 out of 4,000, it gets really, really old.
Yeah,
extremely old.
Exactly. Oh shit, right in the vagina.
Fucking uppercutted her.
I've thought about it though. I might go back and make like a couple Rocket League videos. I actually thought about doing one. There's like a couple videos that right now I'm like gonna upload.
A ton of stuff right now. You can do a lot of nostalgic factors, even like F2 is back. You can do a bunch of stuff.
The problem I have is like all I'm doing is appealing to my fans, and I hate to be the guy to be honest, but like I don't just want to have one fan base. I want to grow and have a different fan base, and so that's where I have to branch out a little bit, which people don't understand, but I'm not trying to be a YouTuber with 500,000 subscribers. I'm trying to have 5 million.
After this branches out to the millions of people that will watch this,
dude, you never know.
Golden,
like,
dude.
Weirdly enough, I've like been, not even to sound arrogant, but like I'll like be in videos and they get like a couple 100,000 views with my name in it, and I'm like, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah, no,
like, I'm lucky to get that.
What I do normally is I just search the name like JMak, and then I sort it by like uploaded throughout the week, and there'll be like random people making videos like playing Smash with JMak online. And I'm just like, what? Like, I played online for one day, and then like that happens. Like, that doesn't make sense.
Yeah, I love that though. That shit is so awesome.
Yeah, it's like feeds my ego kind of.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. By the way, when I'm this character, you can't touch me because it's gay.
But I'm a furry, so it's okay.
Oh yeah, shit, dude. That's the one counter.
Yep. So while you're editing your videos, even in the past, right now, like whatever you were editing your videos, what are your favorite moments that you remember? Like something that you just remember and you're like, holy fuck, that's a funny ass moment. That's a bro moment right there.
Fuck, man, that's tough. There's so many. I was just watching old videos the other day and like.
Yeah, even if you remember something, like watching the video and you remember something that you were editing, even that would work too.
I think like I'm not sure. There's times where I watch videos and the problem is they don't make it into the video. It's like the B-roll shit. Mm-hmm. So for me, like when I went to Boston, is it impossible to hit him in this? What the hell? So basically, I went to PAX East, I think it was, in Boston with my cousin, and dude, this is what the fuck? All right. Anyways, so is this? Is this like a glitch, dude?
No.
I'm like, there we go.
So
okay,
PAX
so
East.
anyways, went to PAX East with my cousin, Lemon Lime, which a lot of people remember because he was in like 5 videos before he decided to retire. But
yeah, rip
anyways, we went. I know, dude. Still one of my worst moments losing him on the rise, dude. I was uploading random Rocket League videos with him. They were getting 300K, 400K. I mean, it was awesome. So we went to PAX East and we recorded everything. I mean, we went to like bars, we went to like just random streets, cemeteries and stuff, and we made a vlog out of it, both of us. So I uploaded a vlog, and that's the one where it's like playing Rocket League on the main stage, because that's where Psyonix like asked us to be on stage and like play, and they were gonna live stream it, and it was actually like awesome. And so we recorded everything, and I was going through the B footage, like the B-roll stuff that never made it in the video, and I was like laughing my ass off because some of this shit was like, it's so funny. Like, I guess vlog footage, that was crazy. How does that even work, dude? Oh my god.
Do you ever think do you ever want to like re-upload that, or even put it on like a random channel and just
no,
not
I can't.
say
I
a
could
single
never.
thing?
Like,
is it really
so
that
anyway?
bad?
I mean, I might be able to like put it somewhere, but it's not even like just about being bad content, but it's like content that you just don't want people to see.
I get it.
And so like, I don't know. I don't want to like post it and then one day have people be like, dude, this is like really weird. There's some dark shit. There's some like weird. There's just weird humor in there. It's like very dark. It's what you know how like if someone were to record you talking to your friends, it would be much different.
Oh, I would
than,
be off of YouTube easily.
Yeah,
if
same,
they recorded my
same.
Discord calls, I would be done. They always tease me like that. They're like, what if I just recorded you talking? Like, you'd be fucking done.
Exactly. But it's like everyone is like that, you know? Because we don't go around the day being on record. And like nowadays, everyone's so sensitive about shit that you can't make jokes. You can't really like, I don't know. It's just fucking annoying. But anyways, I was going through this and it reminded me of how fun it is to watch raw vlog footage of yourself. Like when you go somewhere, even going to PAX South. And shit, and like I'm watching the raw footage and I'm just like remembering stuff, and it's like funny to me. So I don't do a lot of vlogs and stuff, but at the same time, it's like my favorite thing to edit is vlog footage. A good vlog. Like if you had a good time and you got a lot of footage, it's like the best thing ever to
like David Dobrik type style.
Well, yeah, I mean, I don't have Hollywood actor friends and shit, but you know, yeah, I actually love his vlogs.
Well, I mean, that's kind of what he does as well. Like, he just records 2 days of like everything and then puts it down to 4 minutes.
Yeah, exactly. 4 minutes and 20 seconds.
Yeah, every single time.
And then, yeah.
420.
But like, I don't know. It's different because he lives in LA, and you go outside and there's a fucking homeless guy telling you he's God, and like, yeah, oh, there's content. Exactly. I live in Eau Claire, Wisconsin. You want to know what we have for content? You want to know what we have a lot of right now? Fucking snow.
Yeah. Don't you have like a foot right now?
Dude, it looks like 10 feet.
Jeez, yeah. So, all our snow melted in Chicago.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Chicago's not exactly a fucking warm place, but
no, yeah, it's
nothing
windy.
compared to Wisconsin.
We had like a negative 50 wind chill or something like that couple days ago.
Really?
Yeah, last week. It was insane. But yeah, no, snow fucking sucks.
Dude, I know. I gotta go somewhere warm eventually, just not LA. I'm not gonna go to the center of fucking social justice warriors and shit.
Yeah, oh my god.
Like I go there and I like
outside.
LA.
you have a beard, you're gonna trigger somebody easily.
Just do anything and it triggers somebody. Like,
yep.
Just be a man, be white. Like that triggers somebody.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy how that shit works.
Yeah, it is.
So, we were talking a little bit about your editing and the moments. Do you have like a certain video that you just like love over every other video? Like your favorite
I mean,
video?
I've talked about this before, actually. Like, one of my favorite videos ever is my EA land when I was playing Roller Coaster Tycoon.
Yeah.
Dude, it's like one of the most underrated videos. Like, if I could, I would channel that shit and everyone would be forced to watch it. So, I don't know. I feel like that was my favorite one that I've ever made because, like, I watch it now and it was so stupid. It was like back when I didn't even have a PC. And
what were you recording it on?
Dude, I had a laptop. Like, I guess it was a PC in a way, but it was like a $400 laptop that could only run Roller Coaster Tycoon, or like The Sims and shit. And so I was playing this game, and I decided, like, God, like EA was in some controversy, and I fucking hated EA. They had just like screwed up Battlefront, I think, or no, they were about to screw up Battlefront, and I just like decided to make a video on it, and I had like a bunch of EA games as rides, and I was like laughing in the background of this video the whole time because I was genuinely just like fucking laughing. It was like, I woke up on a Saturday morning, recorded this video in my house, and like with no intent of it doing anything, and it was just like, it was fun. But there's other ones too. I really like a couple of my unboxing videos.
Like the male ones?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm trying to think, I'd have to look at my videos.
That's good. I'm glad you said that, because we'll get into that as well.
Okay.
Good transitions here.
I actually like a lot of my videos, which sounds weird. People are like, I'm a shitty YouTuber, but I go back and I watch my old videos, and I was like, fuck,
yeah,
they were funny.
I think I say that as well. Like, I'll say that all my videos are shit, but like once I go back and I'll watch a video, I'll just like what the fuck was I thinking? What was I thinking when I made that?
I know. Like when you forget the jokes that you wrote, kind of, because I'll like write jokes down and then I'll forget about them. So then when I rewatch it, it's like I'm hearing the jokes for the first time, and they're funny. Oh, we're playing in Eau Claire, yay.
All the snow.
Playing in Wisconsin, I should say.
Yeah, a lot of people, they still don't even know that you're like from Wisconsin and all that. They think you're from like LA or something.
I know. Well, but yeah, some people just think all YouTubers are from like fucking LA. Or like a big city. Dude, I'm from like a small town. People are like, why don't you just go vlog? It's like, vlog fucking what? Like the mailman? There's nothing happens here. You'd be glad that I came up with the content I already have.
You can vlog the pickle. I've heard that's a popular location.
You know about the pickle?
I do know about the pickle.
How the fuck do you know about the pickle, bro?
I know about the pickle.
That is weird.
I mean, my
people in Wisconsin know, but like, you're from Chicago.
I know, but I go to Wisconsin a lot. Like, we have a cottage in Crivets, which is a little bit.
I actually don't know where that is.
It's smaller than Eau Claire. Is it Eau Claire or E Claire?
It's Eau Claire.
Eau Claire, okay.
Yeah, call it E Claire again and I'm out.
Goddamn.
Just kidding.
But yeah, no. Like you suggested to go to Monk's for Wisconsin Dells. That was my first time going to Monk's, but like, you know, all my family knows about it. It's so goddamn good. I didn't know about it, and it was fantastic.
Yeah. But like, did you go to the one downtown, or did you go to the one at the Wilderness Lodge?
Wilderness. That's the best one.
Oh man. I think the other one's better.
Really?
Because so the Wilderness one was made after the downtown one, and the downtown one is just gross. It's like gross. The Wilderness one is super nice, and now we have one in Eau Claire. Okay. And they're both like really nice, clean family. Like they've got huge sporting areas for games and shit. And the downtown one is just gross. But I swear to God, because like the grill is gross, that's what like makes it good.
I guess that kind of makes sense, actually.
Dude, it does. I'm telling you, I have this theory that if there's a place that has like good burgers, it's because they have an old grill that's like properly seasoned, and it's made 1,000 burgers. Yeah. So that's what I always say. Yeah, you're very unorganized, dude.
I know. I woke up.
Do your viewers know this?
I just woke up. Usually, like when I did with Critical and Maximilian I just we just talked and I uploaded it. It was super simple. But fuck, dude, you got me off guard here.
Good. That's my plan. I want this to be like as hard as possible, so then I win.
Okay, so I know what I was. Okay, I got you. So with your unboxing, obviously people sent you a lot of Helen Keller stuff, and that's like a really big like reoccurring meme on your channel. I just want to know, how the hell did that even start?
Dude, I don't even know. Honestly, don't even know.
It kind of came out of nowhere.
Yeah, I think I used it as an insult I used it in 3 videos in a row or something back in the day. I was playing people in Rocket League, and I was like talking about my teammate, and I was like, "You're fucking Helen Keller. Like, just get a grip. You're shit, kid." And then like in the next video, I said something like, I was like shitting on some kid, and I was like, "Dude, this guy's as bad as Helen Keller." And then I was just like, "Oh man, that's like 2 videos in a row where I mentioned Helen Keller. I guess it's exposed that I love her or something." And that, you know how memes start. That's how it started. And as soon as it starts, it starts dying.
Yeah. No,
as soon as it became like excessive, then it's just not funny anymore.
Yeah, but that's always been a funny thing around your channel, just randomly like Helen
Then
Keller.
people start sending me. I have like 18 Helen Keller bobbleheads. People are like, I'm gonna send him this from Amazon. I'm pretty sure the company exists just because of me. They're like, yeah, we keep getting orders for these Helen Keller bobbleheads. We don't know who's buying them, but like, yeah, keep making them.
You're like their only customer.
Yeah. Well, it's not even me. It's my fans.
Have you ever played Zelda: Ocarina of Time?
Dude, what the?
Okay,
fuck, bro?
I have to ask.
My favorite game of all time, next to Final Fantasy X.
I have to ask because there's a lot of people that haven't played Zelda, but there's a bean guy, you know, where you buy the magic beans.
Yeah.
And every single time you buy the bean, he's like, "These are really getting out of in style now. They're super popular, but you're the only customer." Yeah. That's kind of how the Helen Keller
to make
thing
those bean plants, right? The ones that
Exactly.
fly. That's like that wasn't in Ocarina of Time though. I thought that was Majora's Mask.
They're
Or
in
am I
both.
wrong?
They're in both.
Oh, is it in both? Okay.
Yeah, they use the same exact engine. Oh, I just got fucked.
Damn.
So
Yeah. Okay.
I'm
That
gonna
makes sense.
I'm gonna backtrack on the interview a little bit. How you were talking about there was a lot of content out of the vlog that you left out. Is there any content or jokes that you left out of your Rocket League content or any other content that you've made that you're just
my
like,
God.
I cannot upload
Yeah.
this. Like this would fucking
Like
destroy me.
hundreds. Like if somebody got like that footage, they could ruin me.
Holy shit.
I don't know. Like I think that they would ruin me, but knowing my subs, they just love it. So maybe not. But yeah, I have tons of stuff. Like
Is it still saved?
not the raw footage stuff.
Okay.
I guess I have some that's saved, and it's usually like if I just thought that it was so funny that I kept like 45 minutes of it, but I don't have like everything saved, and I guess like that stuff's probably gone. But yeah, there's times like all the stuff I removed out of the vlogs with John and Rob were either boring, were either unfunny or like made me look bad, or they were too edgy. You know, the shit that I would say that I would force Ron or Rob and John to upload. I would be like, in the middle of the video because they never edited shit. I'd be like, dude,
yeah, that's right.
I can't repeat the stuff that I would say, but I'd be like, man, how about like airplane food? Except I wouldn't say airplane food or whatever. And then they'd be like, dude, and they'd have to remember where it is. They'd have to go in and edit it. And a couple times John didn't.
So fucked.
And then he'd upload the video, and I'd be like, dude, your video has 5,000 views. And he'd be like, oh shit, I forgot. And he'd go in, have to take it out, and re-upload the video.
Oh my god.
Swear to God, that's happened before. I swear to God. Like, there was one time where I like said some really like just edgy shit for the sake of being edgy. It wasn't even that funny, to be honest. It's just, sometimes you just say something edgy just to see what people do. And I said that, and then, I remember John uploaded the video, and a lot of people, he then uploaded the censored version, and a lot of people are like, what did he say? What does it say at 2 minutes and 38 seconds? And like the people that knew that had seen the original video were replying, so then I had to tell John, I was like, dude, can you like delete those comments?
Oh god, yeah.
So yeah, it's happened before. It sounds worse than it is. It's just like I'm playing with a bunch of my buddies and we're just fucking around.
Yeah, which
pretty sure everybody does
sometimes
it.
people just don't understand that side. I mean, they do it and they don't even understand.
Yeah, it's like what so every time you're with your friends, you are politically correct. Because I wouldn't fucking hang out with you then. It's like, that's fucking boring.
So, the most important question is, will you ever box Ryan Toy Reviews?
Yeah, we have a date set.
Perfect.
Play date. All of this is just a ploy to get to Ryan's mother. That entire video was just to get to Ryan's mom. But once Ryan's out of the picture, she'll have more time. So I'm going to box him till he's in the hospital, and then I'll comfort her. I'll be like, oh, sorry about this. Can I get you something? And she'll be like, yeah. Can you rub my shoulders? This is one of those times where, like, I think about what I'm saying, and I'm like, damn, glad this isn't going on my channel.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm leaving it. I don't care. That's perfect.
Yeah.
So now we'll just talk about Twitter. We'll get into that because that was a huge side of, the banning stuff. And
I've got a video coming out to talk about that shit,
no,
too.
we talked about that. God damn. I am really disorganized.
Yeah, dude, what show is this going on? Why am I doing this?
I never wake up at 11. It's 12. This is horrible.
11. Wake up at 11. I was up at 7. I'm about to go to the gym. Like, you gotta...
I know.
Man, you're already assuming the YouTuber lifestyle, huh?
Well, because I work in IT, through the week I wake up at 7 and I work, to 5. So when it's the weekend, I just don't wake up at all. Fuck, I just died.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I mean, we basically talked about everything, unless you want to just kind of put your own input on it. I covered my whole question list.
I suppose the only, I don't have anything that people don't already know that I want to say, but I suppose, yeah, right now my biggest problem is I can't stand Silicon Valley. Like, I'm like, okay, if I wasn't a YouTuber, I would have no social media. So that's what makes it so difficult for me to fuck around and have all this stuff and I don't know. It's like, what's a company you can't stand? It can be anyone. It could be EA,
Coke or Pepsi.
Oh, really? Like, you just don't like Coke, or you don't like?
They're
you don't
advertisements.
like any.
So you know how they came up with that Pepsi one with the weird riot and all that?
Yeah, I hated the Pepsi one. That was garbage. But
same with Gillette just came out with how to be a man or something.
Oh, dude, trust me. Yeah, holy shit. I was going on a rant on that on my Snapchat. My Snapchat guys were replying. They're like, dude, I don't want this kind of. I didn't realize you were an alt-right, and I was like, alt-right? It's a fucking stupid-ass ad and shit.
Yep.
So I got into some trouble for that. But
any company that just appeals to that 1%
any
demographic.
Company that virtue signals is my motto.
Because if you think about it, it's literally a 1% of the community. It's they're appealing to 1%, and the other 99% is just what the fuck did you make me? What is this ad that I'm watching?
Basically, they're signaling how good of people they are, so then other people can be like, they're such good people, they agree with me, and they buy their stuff. But in no circumstance, no matter what your political beliefs or anything, no company should ever have to virtue signal something. Just fucking believe things without listening to a company. You know what I mean? Is that a crazy thought?
Yeah, no.
But yeah, I guess I'm the same way. So it would be the same as you working for Coke, is my point. Mm-hmm. Is me being a YouTuber, when I can't stand Susan Wojcicki, I can't stand YouTube, I can't stand Silicon Valley, I can't stand any of any of the social media powerhouses against free speech and everything right now, and I'm but I have to like them.
And as a content creator, what would be your biggest suggestion? Would it be more freedom of speech? Just as a content creator.
If I could, if I owned it,
if you went to Susan Wojcicki's door and you were like, this is going to change and you're going to do this, what would that be? You're going to implement this and this is going to be a thing.
I would have a panel of people, and it would be people selected
Front
by...
lawn.
Oh, dude. This is what I would do. Okay, say I was in charge of YouTube. This would solve all the problems. You hire people that are viewers, they're content creators. You could even go as far as to hire content creators, but the content creators are elected by the people, so a democratic republic, essentially. And then those people are in charge of the bans, the demonetization tool. Obviously, they can appeal it, and instead of just having this fucking tyrannical system where whatever YouTube decides is okay, and whatever Twitter decides is okay, and then they ban the rest and shit. You elect a panel of its users to make it fair, so that it's not so, and it's a tough problem, but yeah, I'm very pro free speech. People don't realize that you take away free speech from a certain type of people, they're just gonna come back. The pendulum always comes back, and they're just gonna take it from you then. And
yeah, I mean, it even got to a point where the people who are running mayor office and all the shit that are by my town, I literally voted just for the people that were protecting free speech.
Yeah. Oh, it's one of the biggest things that affects my voting too. I agree. I'm and it doesn't even matter what side of the political spectrum it is, because people are well, you're alt-right, and I'm dude, it's not a fucking right and left thing these days. It's there's just everyone that wants to take free speech away, and it's fucking scary, dude. It's fucking terrifying. The term hate speech is completely false. It's completely fabricated, yet people dead ass want there to be laws based on hate speech now and shit. It's well, who gets to decide that?
In Canada, you can go to jail for calling someone or misgendering them. That's what it was.
Yeah.
You can literally
now
go
get
to jail
on Twitter for that too.
That doesn't make any sense.
It's fucking wild, dude. It's wild.
First of all, how was I supposed to know? That doesn't make any sense.
Right? Yeah, the guy that looks like a man, acts like a man, talks like a man, but is a woman. I'm supposed to fucking just know.
Yeah.
Like, so I get in short summary, if I could change one thing, I'll go primarily about YouTube because YouTube affects me more than any other platform. But I would just fucking force them to have a spine, because like they're so spineless. You remember the PewDiePie controversy?
Yeah, they didn't say shit about that.
They didn't defend him. They fucking bent over and they were like, oh, hey, all these companies, can you guys fuck me like without lube? And like then everyone pulled their advertising and they forced YouTube to fuck over all their creators and do all this stuff because all the companies knew that YouTube would do their bidding because YouTube was like, you know what? They were just like, okay, well, like we just work for you guys and we're gonna do whatever. They could have came out and been like, hey, sorry that there's edgy content, but we are not cable news, and we believe that our advertisements are more effective than your standard commercials. Some of ours are endorsed by content creators. We are a different platform. If you guys are gonna leave, then leave, but you're missing out on huge potential for your company's advertising. And then like people would have been like, shit. Pepsi would have been like, shit. I guess she's right. Like she called our bluff, but their bluff worked. YouTube bent over backwards. They fucked the entire platform up over the last 2 years, and now they're left with what it is now, which is YouTube in shambles.
I feel like they could have really taken the entire media game by storm. Like they're already almost as big as TV, if not bigger, right? And in the next 10 years, TV will, still be there. It's like the radio. You still listen to the radio, but you're not going to go to the radio for your news like you used to. Same exact concept. You're not going to go to the TV for your news. You're not going to go to like TV for basically anything except for just random reruns and shit. You're going to go to YouTube. You're going to go to different types of media outlets on the
some
internet.
People are saying that that's the problem, though, is that they're trying to become TV now, and that's where these new standards are coming in. And but it's just
again,
stupid.
they kind of have to in a way, but they don't
to
have
a point. But
they don't have to appeal.
But they're taking
to
away what makes them unique. And once you do that, as soon as there's one competitor to YouTube, which is one of the most difficult challenges you could ever do, YouTube's dead. Nobody supports YouTube.
Yeah.
You know what they support? They support YouTubers.
Yeah.
Not the platform.
They didn't, like the PewDiePie thing, they didn't go to his aid, or they didn't say anything about him or anything like that.
Yeah, your biggest content creator too. It's like unreal.
And then they came out and said something about Logan Paul too. Like that doesn't make any sense. And he did something way worse.
Like, just imagine, like, PewDiePie, who arguably did more for their platform than anyone that advertises with them. Imagine going, yeah, we're going to listen to Nestle instead of, like, PewDiePie. It's like,
and it pisses me off.
It showed their true colors, though, you know?
Yeah, their wording, and, like, even if you look at their community guidelines and stuff, their wording is so generic to cover all their ends of their ass.
Yeah, exactly. Just same as Twitter. Hate speech, and we'll ban you, but it's going to be certain kinds of hate speech that we don't like, and we'll allow certain kinds, and
so ridiculous.
We could talk all day about this. I don't want to, like, you know, for another time.
We'll finish up this game and we'll end it there. But yeah, pretty insane. So I'll just ask you some bunch of random questions, like your dick size, of course. That's a reoccurring question so far.
Yeah, I actually don't have one. I am post-op surgery. I'm a woman.
Dude, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to misgender
throughout this entire time.
It's
actually been really offensive. Yeah, so
fuck,
I thought I'd bring that up now.
I just assumed your gender. I'm so sorry. God damn it.
It's okay. I've already reported your channel, your Twitter, your Instagram, your LinkedIn. I've reported your PayPal, your MasterCard, your Visa. I've called your boss, your parents, your friends, your family, everything. So soon you'll be deleted from the planet.
Deleted from the planet, yeah. Have you ever like run into that in like IRL, like in Eau Claire? Like, have you ever actually witnessed that firsthand?
Not to me, you mean? Or like
just not even to you, just in general, like someone actually going off like at like a fucking Piggly Wiggly or something.
Yeah, I have. You mostly see it on social media because the people that do that are very weak in person, and then they only do it on social media.
Yeah.
But I've seen all kinds of stuff where, like, you know, oh my god, I went to Hardee's the other day and they misgendered me and now no one goes there. 5,000 likes, and it's like, are you guys fucking serious? Like, there's no evidence. That's
the end of Hardee's. No more Hardee's.
Yeah, it's just, I see it every day, dude. Fucking losing hope. But you can't lose hope because for every one person like that, there's like 100 like us. Yeah. Which it doesn't seem like it, but it's true.
Yeah. But damn, I think they're just afraid to even say anything, too.
They're extremely insecure people, and they have victim complexes. That's all it is. So, yeah.
Yeah, that was interesting. I'm glad you came out. Thank you for taking the time, even though, you know.
Thanks for being unorganized.
You caught me off guard. This was supposed to be a nice little sleep in, but, you know, I'll wake up, so.
Say, in honor of Neatmike's interview, we decided to upload this one late.
Exactly, which I think is going to be hilarious. If you're okay with that,
exactly.
I got to get your consent.
Trust me, I'm not that sensitive, bro.
Yeah, thanks for coming out, man. I really appreciate it. Thanks for the time,
sure, bro.
and it was fun.
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
Awesome. Holy fuck, 54 minutes.
If you've ever heard of Neatmike, you know he's about that street life. You can tell he's super cool from his butthole that he keeps tight. I wish he was my dad. Damn, I wonder what that'd be like. Does he like to eat pie?